Hey there, people, I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Play SpiderMwa. I welcome you back to Paradigm. As we left off, we got to the sewers. Kinda. Some kind of a meeting here with all these lovely people, so let's talk to them. That is the perfect question right from the get-go.
What is this place?
It's the hottest exhibition in all of Crush.
It looks more like a dank dungeon prison to me.
Yeah, to some regular art pleb like you.
Come on.
Hey.
Look at the mood lighting.
Yeah,
Don't lie to me. That's definitely dank dungeon lighting.
it is.
Alright. It's an art exhibition which happens to be in a dungeon prison where Dupa Genetics keeps all its faulty prodigy children. Just between you and me, I think some very rich art collectors are coming down here soon. People are starting to realize the appeal of dungeon prisoner art.
Nice unibrow, by the way. Just noticed at the last moment before the picture went away. So I remember then in the earlier videos, earlier in the game, I should say, there was that woman who came to the reception area, to the night receptionist, and she told that she had a faulty prodigy child who was an artist. So apparently in this world, they don't appreciate art anymore. I wonder why.
What did you do before you decided to take up performance art?
I was a prodigy at pen spinning. You know, that one kid who was always good at spinning the pen on his hand.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I know, pretty lame. The guy who ordered me was super mad that his university friend could do it, but he couldn't. So he commissioned me. Now I can't even look at pens without getting PTSD.
Am I a prodigy child because I can twirl a pen like this? I used to do it a lot better. I did that in school a lot. When there was, you know, those moments when you need to just read the book and take down notes. This is what I usually just did in between, or this. Kind of twiddled the pen like this between fingers. Am I a prodigy child now? Hopefully not, because I don't want to look like any of these people. I look stupid enough already.
I'm a prodigy child too, you know. An electronic music prodigy, that is. Aiming to become the greatest in the world.
Really? For commercial or deep and meaningful artistic reasons?
Probably the latter.
Do you have rationale? Do you pleasure yourself over the sheer level of artistic intelligence that emanates from your head? I know I do.
I just, like the way some beeps and boops sound, I guess. Also, I would not be opposed to fat sticks.
You truly are a disgusting human being, Paradigm. Art is for the soul and for stroking the ego. You are not an artist.
Now I see why you peeps are in a dungeon.
Yeah, and also I think you're stroking something else than your ego, so that was a bit TMI there. Also notice that she has a piercing in her nose. I thought those were glasses. You know, those clip-on glasses, but it's a piercing. I never understood that kind of piercing that you put through the bone here on your nose. I mean, I know it's just cartilage there, so it doesn't hurt or anything, but you're weakening your nose. I mean, if you bump into something, you're gonna break your nose constantly.
Can I give you a critique?
No, you're wrong.
I didn't say anything.
Wrong! Ah!
Okay, she doesn't take negativity well. Gotcha. No critiquing her art.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure, preferably about me and my art, though.
What is the meaning behind your performance art?
You're supposed to interpret it yourself.
Oh.
Who am I kidding? It's too smart for anyone to guess. Especially a pleb like you. Couldn't work it out in a million years. First, you need to know the context.
You're inside an apple. Yeah.
Alright, so me with this apple on my head represents the vegan industry caught up in its own philosophies. Also me in general feeling stuck. The skull above my head represents death looming above us. The party hat means that death sometimes can party. Like when you party.
Yeah.
And that was the shortened summary.
Wait, what?
Were you even listening?
Yes.
Half of it, at least. I just sped. If you didn't see my eyes going, I was just speed reading it. That's boring stuff. But then again, art can be boring, especially when somebody starts to really describe everything. That is when I zone out. I mean, it's like she said herself, you're supposed to be interpreting it, but when somebody starts to interpret it in a very long-winded speech, that is when I just go, wait, you were saying something?
Who is your favorite artist?
Christoph Kandowski.
Why?
The few people who have seen it still don't understand his art.
I wonder what this...
He makes me so inspired.
I wonder what his art is like.
Have you considered he might just be mentally insane? And that's why his art is incomprehensible.
It's a possibility.
Don't make me get my X-Acto blade out. I'll carve my initials on you and claim you as a living, breathing, eating art piece.
My life is already an art piece of self-loathing, sloth, and gluttony.
Yeah. He is truly an art piece already. I mean, he doesn't have a nose, he's got big tumors on his head, and he likes to make electronic music. Truly an artist.
What is true art?
True art is...
Fart. Or that.
I'm sorry. Us true artists have ascended to another method of communication. One that a peasant like you wouldn't understand.
Vomiting, apparently.
Okay, see ya. Enjoy your thing.
Bye, pleb.
Stop calling me pleb. I don't even think you know what pleb is. Actually, let me pick up this nutritious soil.
I will murder you if you try to wreck my performance piece.
Alright. Those teeth are sharp. Gotta remember that. Okay, let's talk to the hammerhead.
Hello? Yes, you are correct. I've always thought I could be a fashion model. I just didn't have the height. A forerunner in tumor fashion.
If only you were taller. That is always the case in some cases. Always the case in some cases. Always sometimes. We say that a lot in Finland. Always sometimes. Or always occasionally. We'll put that always in front of a time period expression. Don't know why, but it is very silly. Trust me. I always sometimes do it myself.
Okay, look.
Can't you see you're interrupting my visionary performance? Do it again and I will continue to scream!
Wait.
Leave that person to their performance, because they are performing. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Of course, the cruise army knife comes in handy here.
Knife spoon is destined for greater things.
That knife spoon is like a corkscrew driver. You heard me, corkscrew driver. I know, English, it's a language. I don't really have any.
Oh, nice. Free cupcakes at Cuppy Cupcakes.
Ooh!
Believe in the coupon.
I forgot to get some cupcakes. Damn. I gotta go get some cupcakes. Let's go. Move faster, Paradigm. We are on a mission to get ourselves some cupcakes. I have a little cold, so my voice is a little lower, so I could go real deep and sexy. So, let's talk to our cupcake salesperson. Hopefully, in the options there is... We'd like to purchase a cupcake.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
Yes, actually, this PEG's membership card.
Yes. Believe in the coupon. Take your pick. My favorite is alkaline flavor.
I'm not sure if I want alkaline flavor. A screwdriver flavor. I was just talking about a screwdriver. My life has meaning now. Now I know what I must do. I must create the perfect Cthulhu-flavored cupcake in the real world. The old ones would be so proud of me. But there, yeah. I mean, looks very alluring. Why are you saying Cthulhu flavor there? I think I broke the game. Everything's now Cthulhu flavor. Everything's Cthulhu! Maybe I angered the old ones by saying that I would turn Cthulhu into a flavor. But I think the screwdriver is the one that I need.
I'll take this one.
A fine choice, sir.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
I'm not sure this is the greatest flavor, but it's probably the most practical of the three.
That's why I picked it. Use the elevator. Going back to the place that we were at. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Halfway through the travel that I just did, I realized I can use this to fast travel. Totally had forgotten that this actually has the function of a fast travel. Idiot. So, cupcake screwdriver flavor.
As much as it is a big waste of a delicious cupcake, I think this screwdriver will be more handy.
Yep. New inventory item. Now let's use that to take out the screw.
I need a small flathead screwdriver, not a Phillips.
Oh, great.
Damn it.
Yeah.
This would be a good time to become a blacksmith. I still regret not taking that chance at the Renaissance Fair last year.
Well, we do have some kind of help here. So let's see if this works. Turning this Phillips screwdriver into a flat screwdriver.
I'm kind of impressed that they're actually hitting the wall that hard. Nothing like risking brain damage for the sake of art.
I would say brain damage. I wouldn't be more concerned about his neck. There, flat screwdriver. I mean, he's causing a lot of whiplash to his neck doing this constantly. I mean, they're not a woodpecker.
Ah, god damn. It was a cover for multiple screws.
Deep, I know.
It really isn't. Damn it. This flat screwdriver is too big for these smaller screws. If I was a magic user, this wouldn't be a problem.
Well, we kinda are a magic user, in a way. No wonder. Can we go back to the glitch area? Search elevator hallways.
I bet there are more screws behind this. It's giving me bad memories from the mailbox.
Oh, you got a babushka thing. Those with the smaller... Those things with the smaller dolls inside
The
them.
flathead screwdriver is too big. I need to make it smaller.
I always called them matrushka, but that's the wrong
Or a
word.
local hardware store gift card.
I always called them matrushka, but that is the wrong word for that doll within doll thing. I think it's called babushka, maybe. Although babushka is baby in Russian, as far as I remember, a small child. So where could we make this smaller or get a smaller...
Wow, this is a limited edition push. It's the only standard issue arm enough to replace laughing like it will strike fear whenever they...
Can we use the serrated spoon on this?
Nice spoon.
Okay. Can we use the laser pointer on this?
I'd prefer to use it on police helicopters.
Not really sure.
What else do you use a laser pointer for?
Not really sure if it would work on police helicopters.
It's a big empty room with a dude adjusting a light dimmer switch.
It's not just adjusting the dimmer switch, you ART PLEB.
What is it then?
By adjusting the...
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, wait! God damn it! I knew I should have wore some sort of dumb head thing.
Everybody else is wearing a dumb head thing. Why didn't you? Wine and nibblies. There's nothing on the ground, at least, that I could use. Let me... No, I'm gonna use it. Let's go to the map. Let's go to the hallways. I'm gonna check this, I'm gonna check this one again.
Oh man, this vending machine doesn't have a chip.
Yeah, what a jip. I'm gonna get rich, quick. +1 life. And there's nothing else here. But now that I think about it, can I use the screwdriver on the coin slot?
Screw you so hard. It has rejected my advances to screw.
Damn it. I wonder if there is some kind of a secret code.
We see that you have strayed from the path, being tempted by Satan by buying an evil pagan black metal album. Luckily, we replaced this album with beautiful Jesus-approved variations. Enjoy.
Well, Jesus and pizza go together well. I mean, a lot of people love Jesus and some people like pizza. And many people like them together. The hell was that? Well, at least the last time when I wondered where this one is from, where to get it from, I got it. Let's listen to it a little bit. 43 seconds.
We see that you have strayed.
Oh, it's the same thing that just happened. Got it. At least the music was awesome. Jesus! Jesus. Yeah, pizza. Great song. Great song. Okay. We're gonna leave this here, and we're gonna figure out how to get the smaller screwdriver from anywhere, somewhere. Please respond. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Batteries not included. Take care, people. Bye.